Hello everybody, Glitch Reaper here, and I'm at the beginning of something new. My main mod pack, Punk by Magic was, Punch by Magic, excuse me, lips right at the start this time. Punk by Magic, Mana Flux, was having some technical issues, and I'm not sure whether or not I'll be able to resolve them. But I may run into a solution eventually. However, right now I'm at the beginning of something that's kind of a modified version. It has a lot of the ones I was really wanting to explore. Maybe not as much as some other things, but I had to be a little cautious, so I made this kind of as a mid-size profile. So we'll see how this goes. I'll still be exploring the Touhou mod series and Abyssal Craft, and some magical mods, as you may see I have around here. But also you may be familiar with one of these. Yeah, that's right, I'm actually going to go ahead and use some classic roleplay type mods like Minecraft Comes Alive and a few others that have to do with colonization, so I'll have some peeps around here. Now, I am literally on top of the base chest, so yeah, that... Okay, I didn't actually start out directly on top of it, but close enough. Ooh, apples. Almost forgot about those being in here. And of course, I'll be taking you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I'll be needing, well, stuff. Because eventually, well, not too eventually, I'm going to pull off a very similar trick to... I thought I turned that off. I prefer to either have auto jump off, or for that matter, to, well, have step assist. Having it actually hopping up automatically has always been one of those things where I'm going, why do I need to worry about it? But, yeah, it's one of those things. Let me see. Well, I can actually move my important books up here. Let me see, I started with these four, but those two I got in the chest, so that's good. Okay. Oop, a little too short grass, bounds plenty. Well, I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid to whack it, so I'll go ahead and trim the grass. Okay. I guess this means I'm getting paid for lawn services. But anyhow, let me see here. I need some sticks. And some of this is important in more than one way. Wait, does it have to be straight up? Did I do it diagonally? Yeah, it has to be straight up. Okay. The thing is, Interment of Doom's mod is in here, the Engender mod, so if there's Engender mod content, I'll be showing that off, including occasionally some actual mobs from the mod, which will of course be very important. Now, let me see here. Oh, one thing I'll really need isn't just a regular sword. Something special. I need to damage this exactly once on some mod. Why am I saying mod a lot whenever I mean mob sometimes? I don't know. Well, it's a bit later than usual. So, things happen. Let me see here. I already have a pickaxe, so that's good. I need some... I may need myself a shovel. Because you never know. I do have that. I suppose while I'm at it, I can just go ahead and make myself a hoe for later. Nice, nice, nice. So that's good. Also, I suppose I can use this little baby, because, I mean, you should always have a place near spawn to be your base, unless of course it's been like forbidden because it's on a server. But unless it's on a server, you're probably going to be okay. Now let me see. This manifests pretty wide, and there's a village over there. Where should I do this? Because I don't want to do this too close. Well, actually, if the one thing I'm worried about overrunning is just that one patch of berries right there, I could still manifest the village right over here, right after I take all these berry bushes. Because these are Natura berry bushes, they're very good. Of course, they're not as good as they used to be because you can't like eat them as continuously as you used to. Because you used to be able to just stack up the food saturation. Now you have to actually be hungry, which is weird because the same isn't true for something in vanilla now. Yep, raspberry bush, and that would be coarse fruit. So why did they lose that ability to code that when now a very similar ability is in fact in vanilla? I don't know what's going on with that one. I mean, when I get to actually having some nice 1.9 plus coarse fruit later, you'll see what I mean. And there's some other foods that are like that, and obviously in Minecraft you've always got your golden apples and enchanted golden apples being edible all the time. And from what I've figured out from being able to use the mod Apple Skin, which is the one that shows you your like hunger and saturation overlay, where you can see what your saturation value is, and it also shows you how much you're about to receive from eating a particular food item, which is really nice. But otherwise, okay, I need to hit exactly one thing, and then I have to save this for later. So I'm hearing a zombie. Probably directly underneath me. This would be the second time that I had some major mob build area directly below me in terms of where I put my village, because back in Minecraft Crusader, I mean D&D Crusader, to be a bit more specific, I have a pretty good network directly below me. Oh yeah, I was gonna do it over there. Oh hey, I just saw you on my damage indicator there. I know you're down there, zombie. Okay, let's do it over here, because this isn't exactly barren, but it's kind of a nice spot to do this. Well, it'll bury a few things. Well, I should probably take these. Uh-oh. No gender mobs are in my vicinity. Then why do I hear a very ticked-off Enderman? Why am I hearing that? Sneak clicking to save these for later. Oh, sneak punching, actually. A bit different whenever you're sneak punching. Well, I'm gonna sneak punch him. It sounds like a assassin's attack. I'm gonna sneak punch you in the back. But no, that's totally not what I'm up to. Meanwhile, nom nom nom. Berries! Okay, let me see here. This would be the perfect spot to start the initial part of the village. So, booyah! Let's do this. Oh, this fancy room. You know, it would be a shame if someone were to take these books. I mean, I can't take the table because I have to click on it, but what if I were to just take these? Could I even do that? Is this room even vulnerable? Nope. It's invincible. This is a special room. Oh well, I had to try. I mean, it's a fancy little room in here. It'd be nice to take a few things, but no, it's not letting me. Okay, let's do this the regular way. And of course I live in a village, because I like doing that. Potentially be structured. Yeah, that's why I chose this spot. Yeah! Okay. And as usual, it also tends to harvest seeds very quickly. It's also why I decided to take the chest in advance, because I knew this was going to happen. I'm going, yeah, I might want to throw a few things in very quickly right afterwards. Those, however, I'll probably be able to plant. I'll store these for later. The books are pretty important, but I don't need them on me right now, mostly. I do say mostly. Okay, I'll need to hold on to one of these at all times. Maybe a bit of money, because once I start doing village box stuff, I'll need the money. Okay, I probably won't meet up with the Bula again immediately, but that's kind of a goal for later. Carson the guard, nice to see you too, sir. Sure. I have enough, okay, I have enough lighting. Seems we got a nice default village here. Always nice to see blue orchids. They're oh boy. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what caused that crash, but I don't know, it's just the way the new launcher system's working that it's not as useful in telling you exactly what happened. So I might not know exactly what block caused it, but it was in fact something that happened in world. Because it said something about tessellating a block wrong in world whenever it generated, so I don't know which mod it's from, but I know it's from a very limited set, so that helps. So maybe I'll figure it out eventually. I don't know, but I'll work on it. Meanwhile, let's see here. Be nice to fit some of those around town. Got enough lighting in here. But there's a few other things that I'm not so sure of. Well, I can just collect a few nice plants while I'm at it. 'Cause I know I got a lot of seeds that I can collect and things. Ooh. Yeah. I think Biomes Aplenty give me an achievement for any flower, including vanilla. And very special item from one that I wasn't going to include in Punk by Magic per se, but seems appropriate for the theme I'm working on here of natural magic versus the great old ones, because I'm going to be taking on Abyssalcraft. And oh, this place just isn't quite lit enough. I need to reach over there at some point. I think this is because of the generation of the general territory. Maybe one about here. That'll at least help. But yeah, and one I've included is a special one, and it's called, let me see here, what was it? Hey, hello guard, hello, hello, hello. Nature's Gift, that was it. That was the one. It was done by Epic Thundercat. Guy who's kind of been popping up a bit recently in CurseForge, doing some interesting stuff, and he's also taken over a few older mods, actually. So he's kind of a new modder. But he's doing some interesting work. I think he actually took over the Rock Candy mod, which, incidentally, I think that was my first season of Solitaire Craft. So, yeah, that was an interesting coincidence. Grass clippings. I got a potato. That could be handy later. Okay, got that there. These will be nice. We have to sort a few things later. Bit better. Oh, I think I just heard. Oh, wow. You did a pretty good job there. Those kind of mobs don't go down easy. Well, lucky he had some good regen. Oh my goodness. You see, do I even have enough already? That would be kind of cool. Do I get moss just by... No. Has to be by itself somewhere. Let's see, got some of those stones. Some of these things you kind of collect in world. So... And some of these you collect by, you know, like defeating enemies and stuff, so I'll have to get to that later. Meanwhile, I got some clover from Biomes Aplenty, grass clippings, nature essence, which is nice. These... Oh wait, do I have enough already? No, I don't have the stone. I need to mine up some stone to get that to work. Because I need to get something very specific. Now, need to attack something once exactly. And then maybe things... Do I have... Yeah. I put most of my stuff up. Then again... Might want to wait till morning. Just make a new one. And it's raining. Oh, if I only had my totemic stuff already loaded up, then that would be fine. Okay. Fighting Spirit. See, this is exactly one point down. Exactly, so I can use that later. It's a very specific reason why I need to do it this way. It's called going into Kendo, because I have Slash Blade here. You see here, that might not be a bad one to do, just using logs. I have a few logs. Some of these I'd have to do all sorts of extra stuff to get a hold of, so that it's probably not going to happen. But at least this would be a good starter. Do I have enough I don't have enough. Well, I have these logs, but I don't have any more of these logs, so it would be kind of depleting my collection. So that would kind of defeat the purpose of holding on to them. Here we go. I mean, I could theoretically dig down. Oh, I do have some trees that I can work with. Of course, oak being pretty common. Won't need to worry too much. It is a bit rainy out, but it's okay. Rain never really hurt anybody in Minecraft. Unless you happen to be an Enderman. Being Ender people tends to be... Oh, you got him before I was able to get my axe ready. Nice job. Nice job. Nice job. Appreciate the help. See, do I have fast leaf decay in here? Because if not, I intended to. And we'll rectify that eventually. Possibly soon. Okay. I got it. I consider that kind of an essential and wonder why they don't have that in the default game. It makes sense. Just deplete the leaves and everything just goes poof. Oh. Do I got... Oh yeah, I almost forgot I included that. Sweet. Okay, okay. I have a few little random things. I got feathers and string and eggs. Appropriate, seeing how that's a bird's nest. Wait, did I get blaze powder? Nice. Very nice. And I think I got flint. Glowstone dust. Melon seeds. Gold nugget. Oh wow. Farming trees will be very interesting from now on. Oh my gosh. Yes. I'm liking it. Okay, I'll just put this over here for now. My first katana type weapon. Now, how's that about the, there was something about this in the... It's the scabbard. How do I make a scabbard? Okay, that's gonna be a while before I can do that. Okay, now I have myself a nice katana. It doesn't have the best durability, though, but it's a little better than the blade I derived it from, so it should be kinda nice. I'm definitely gonna have to, well, I can make myself some more chests and stuff. That'll definitely be a good idea. I'll want to at least double chest this set. Nice. Because see, now I have an ability to hold on to some stuff for later. Of course, the thing is, I'm definitely going to... let me see, what was it? Now I remember. I was definitely going to plant all these, so that's why I'm holding on to them. So, yeah. I'm definitely going to have to get more of all sorts of stuff. You only have one potato. So I'll definitely have to farm that. The thing about Slash Blade is you tend to wield it in your left hand, even if you got it set to right being your main hand, because of how it works. Well, this is not the way things normally are. It's the return of the spam clicker's dream. Trust me, it is that fast. Oh, I can't get in there. Need to get in there. That was good stuff. Need to get in there. Pardon me. Can I get around to the back door? Thank you. Oh, time to show off another ability this has. Let's see, does this one have the ability to do it though? No. Doesn't seem to. Oh, the one I was testing let me do it. Oh, did not get to do it right. No! I was hoping to save the area from creeperdom. Did not entirely work, so I'm gonna have to patch that up. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry to be blowing up the area. That could have been avoided if I had a stronger blade. Seriously, I just needed a stronger weapon. Why am I eating those? I have plenty of raspberries. Okay. See, that helps out nicely. Okay, nothing else directly around me right now, eh? Okay, I could start patching this up. Later on, I'll have better means to do this, but for now, I'm just throwing dirt back where it came from. There'll still be a little bit of a scar here for a while. Or creeper hole. They always happen. Do I have enough? I don't think I'll have enough. The thing is, the way these work, they gather an energy called Proud Soul as you use them. The more you chop things up, the more Proud Soul you get. You can expend that on special attacks sometimes, but you can also use that to obtain a certain item whenever the braid... Lips again. Whenever the blade breaks, you can get a special item known as a Proud Soul, which is very important in the mod, apparently. You're a regular pig. Nice to know. The thing is, if I can get myself some different berries, I'll be very well off. Because then I can have a berry medley. I think it has to be at least 3 different types to make it very good. Raspberry, I already have you. In fact, I'm pretty sure I have enough of you. But the blueberry is a nice touch. I'm already having some good... Oh. You're not aggressive, you're neutral, right? Yeah, you're neutral. Grimoire of Gaia mobs. It's gonna be pretty powerful, actually. I'm just running around in the rain. Okay. Oh, wait a moment. What am I thinking? I definitely have enough string for something important. Oh my gosh. Why? Why did I not think of that? Okay. So I'm better off than I thought. I can make myself a nice fishing pole, and then I should be good from there for a while. Especially when I could fish myself up some nice things like, oh, an enchanted bow would be good. Those are always nice to find. Apparently the bird's nests do not stack, might I add. So, just saying, I found that out very swiftly. Okay, so got myself some stuff. Of course, if I can get myself enough string, that'd be nice, because I haven't seen a sheep. Seriously, need sheep. So, otherwise, need lots of string, because I need to make myself a... Oh, did I pick something else up? What did I grab? Probably a sapling. Either way, I'm doing fine here now, actually. I thought this would be a bit trickier, but maybe I was just a little over-worried. But, we'll see. I might have got myself a katana. But, at the same time, I don't really have too much in the way of things to really use it on the right way. But, nice, everything's stacked. Apparently, it does work that way well. Pumpkin seeds. Nice. Farm you later. Oh. That was interesting. I think they'll be fine taking out that Grimoire of Gaia mob, because they've proven themselves in combat. They probably would have regenerated by now. Yeah, he's okay. He's just recovering. Thanks for the help. I could certainly use as many of those as possible. Oops. Trimming tree the wrong way. Tends to happen whenever you sweep. So don't sweep your cursor directly up into the tree. At least I'm getting some nice stuff. In more than one way. See, bird's nest. Flint. Yep, totally got it that way. A heavy branch. A diamond! Sweet! Oh my goodness. This mod just farmed a raw fish without actually fishing. I'm getting rich off of trimming trees. Okay. In fact, if I keep getting stuff, I might be able to build up to something way earlier than I expected. That would be very cool. Of course, I'll need some redstone, but I don't know if it gives me redstone or not, so there's an interesting question. Can I get redstone from these birds' nests? So right now I'm gathering wood and supplies. I'm not even necessarily specifically going for these. But they are very nice. They are very nice. They also don't stack, though. That's a slight issue. But I'm okay with that. It's just something to be aware of, that I need to have space in inventory. See, I'm trying to remember, what do I use this for? Nature pickaxe. Nice. A hammer. Okay. Looks like it'll all be very nice later. Very fancy indeed. And got something else going towards the fanciness right there. Nice. So, yeah, I'm just lumberjacking a bit around the general area. Things should be fine, although it was really cool to see that those bird nests in action, and that's going to be something I'm definitely going to keep doing over time, because they're giving me sweet stuff. In fact, even just harvesting trees right now is just really nice. Getting all sorts of things. So, trees. the trees shall please. You will be happy with trees. Okay, making sure I had... Okay, have... that's how you get moss. The Nature's Gift way. Oh, wow. Okay. Definitely stacking up on things very quickly. In a very good way. Oh. You know, I may just... If I keep this up for a little while longer, I will probably receive... I wasn't really specifically about to say redstone, but I appreciate it. So again, it goes towards something very important. As I was going to say, getting enough string so that even though I haven't found any sheep, I'll be fine, because I'll be able to get myself a bed. One thing in this exact instance, I do not have inventory pets, because I was a little cautious, because apparently it had trouble with certain things in the past, so I wanted to make sure that they weren't interfering. Beetroot seeds. Okay, need to go inside and... Well, that could come in handy. Okay. Well, I can just place the flowers. I don't have to worry about really losing them. So this will give me a couple spots. Okay. Another roll. Rolling with the bird's nest. Sweet. I am getting lots and lots of stuff. Okay. I think that's a sign for me to head off here. Maybe I'll just get myself some stuff over time. Is this... Nope, this isn't my home. Mine must be at the other end of town. At least I think so. Where's my home? I started off in a house. There you are. Okay, okay. So this definitely works out really well. I mean, oh my gosh. Diamond? That's kind of insane. Really, like, seriously kind of insane. But I love it. I really do. I love it when that happens. So, I'm very gracious, and I shall take it. Okay. Okay, that's actually about enough. I think I may have enough for a bed already. Yeah, I have enough for a bed already. Well, that made things interesting in an incredible hurry. So, yeah. Okay, what else can I throw in here? Hold on to a fish for later. You never know. Okay, concentrating on something. Okay, let's do this, because I'm gonna have a bed early enough. It's always good to have it on the first opportunity. And yes, because this is in 1.10.2, this is before the 1.12 update where you can actually have colored beds. Just saying. So if you're wondering why I can't color my bed yet because you've been keeping up, there's a reason. And it's called I'm not in that update yet. And holy moly. So many achievements. In fact, some of them are more styled after the later advancement system. In terms of being for like regular stuff, because I went through things so fast I didn't even notice the ones that said dirt, coal, and oh wait, no, these are the ranks of doing combos with your sword, or with your katana to be specific. So yeah, okay. That was what that was about. So yeah, I'm good. Okay, I'm gonna put a few of these out so that they can start growing. Preferably the backyard. So this might wind up paralleling my D&D series more so than the other one did. Okay, these be reachable, so let's plow straight through here. I should be able to... No, not quite. I want them to be reachable in a way where I know that I'll be able to activate all of them. Okay, so I'll put them in a row this way. Then after this, I should be kind of good to go. Okay, I think... Can I place them directly on top of each other? Yeah, I can. This will make it where I get a nice double wall effect. It'll be tall enough also to... Oops. Protect from enemies that would otherwise have line of sight. Sometimes you gotta make a little barrier or something, you know? I'll just put the miscellaneous 3 over here. One there, one at the other end. And might I add that biome over there is something very cool I'll need to get into later. Because that has to do with Abyssalcraft. Apparently whenever I changed it over to the Biomes of Plenty version, then I wound up getting that a lot easier than the times I've been testing this with the same seed. This is a completely random seed. I didn't really do anything specific for it, but I thought it was so cool. I thought, you know, I wonder what this will be like in Biomes of Plenty. So, I started this up. It came out real nice. I'm like, okay, that's it. I'm feeling it. I'm going for it. Yep. Whoop. Okay, maybe because it's a partial block, I can't quite do that. Yeah, I don't have quite the ability to make that jump. So not quite. I mean, close, but nah, it's not quite happening. It was a good effort. I can give myself that, but it's just not really quite feeling it. So we'll see here. Is there anything I need to be particularly wary of? Right now, no. I think I'm good. Got myself a lot of good stuff off the bat. Survived through the general incidents. Myself a samurai sword. So I'm in pretty good shape right now, actually. And I know where to find some very dark stuff. I don't know if my sword's good enough for that, though. There are much better swords. How much proud soul do I have? 44. I don't know if it'll make it. Because it kinda needs to be at least 100 from what I understand. It's kind of hard to know for sure if what I was reading on its wiki for Slashblade was right, because it's mostly in Japanese with only a little bit of English in. The author is a great modder, but he just doesn't have English as his primary language, so some things might not work. So just saying, and just try. Okay, I had to give it a shot just to figure it out if it was going to go for it. Okay. Anyhow, I guess I can leave off here. This is Glitch Reaper. I think this has been a good first episode. I've got myself a like a home set up. I don't have a girlfriend in here yet, so my waifu is not ready, though maybe as the village proceeds, maybe eventually I'll find her. We'll see. Bula could make another appearance. I've got myself some very good things. I got myself a converting staff. I got myself an interesting katana that looks really cool when you hold it. I mean, goodness sakes, these models! I mean, wow, this is really using how that resource system evolved in Minecraft to its fullest. I mean, this thing looks cool, don't it? I mean, gosh, this just looks nice. I'm still not sure why it always goes in your left hand. Whenever I've specified I'm right-handed in the game, it just look. See, what would happen if I were to? See, it doesn't even register in that correctly. It's meant to be a two-handed weapon. I put it back here, there. Put this in here, it's fine. Put this here. I'm holding both of them for some reason. Okay, and we're back. So yes, I know. Combat update tricks with swinging things around. Which reminds me, I probably should, in between episodes, get myself a shield. Unfortunately, as of the items that came from the bird's nest, which I will definitely be doing more of over time, apparently iron ingots weren't one of them. Oh well, it would have been nice to have a vanilla shield that way, but there's some other shields that I've got in this pack, so I might try them out and see how they work out. So, we'll see. Anyhow, this has been Glitch Reaper, and I think I've had a pretty good first episode run here. So, I'll be logging off, and hope to hear from you all later. So, bye for now.